Hi everyone. Today is day 108, 108, and I decided to do it a bit early. It's the sun outside, and so I know some of the people in India. I have been sending them the link, and I have a feeling I'm disturbing their sleep. So I'll do it. I'll send it to them during about 4 o'clock our time, so I don't disturb anybody. And I hope you'll forgive me for sending you earlier. Every night I go to bed with tears in my eyes, and I have dreams of my granddaughter. The pain is not going away. After every Friday we go for counseling. I don't know if it is helping us or not, but we're trying our best. I know similar things may have happened to many of you, and everyone grieves in a different way, and I hope this pain goes away. Going back to my early age in Mombasa, my father used to come home from work and get a lift and be dropped on the road. It's 100 yards away from my flat. And every time he was getting a letter from someone, I don't know, but I'll be at work, so I wouldn't know. So my father used to come for lunch. He gets a 2-hour break, has his lunch, and I have a little cat nap. And then he used to go back to work with the neighbor. And that was every day his routine. But every day, for about, I think 4 or 5 times during this time, he was getting a letter, not in an envelope, given to him in his hand when he was walking, because they didn't know whether I would be at home or not. A letter, he used to receive a letter, and he used to come home, and I never knew anything about it until later on. And he used to drop in his room and tell my mother. And like that, about 7 or 8 letters came into my father's hand. I never got them. I never received any letters, but these are from girls whom I don't know. And my father also received a complaint about from one of the parents. A few parents complained to my father saying that your son is ruining my daughter's life. How am I supposed to know I'm ruining anybody's life? But it happens. And eventually, after about my father receiving these letters, my mother was panicky because I was about to leave for UK. And she used to sit with me for hours and tell me, Monet, don't get caught up with girls in England. Promise me that you'll marry a girl we choose. But I didn't marry a girl she chose. I married a girl I chose. And my nose is always itching. I don't know why. I'm not digging my nose. I'm only scratching it because it's itching all the time. Anyway, every letter I opened, just saying, "Oh, it's so lovely to see you in the street." What for? I'm see me in the street, okay, fine. In the evenings only I go to the street. I go to the blue room, have a cup of coffee and have a mahamri or anything like that, or samosas. There used to be a shop in Salim Road where they used to sell halwa. Now that's been moved to another place. Those Arab halwas are the most delicious halwas. Maybe that's why I got diabetic uh, on the this thing, borderline. But how did my father get? Every week he used to get this pineapple, take the skin off, cut it in slices, put it in, those big jars that, the sweet jars you see in the shops? He used to put them in the jar and put sugar in it, maybe 1 kilo sugar in it, and let it ferment. And it becomes a rock, I think. And every evening, he never goes out to a bar or anything, sits at home, and he sups this. Then after a while, he got fed up of making this rum at home, ferment it and drink. Gosh, I tried it once. I didn't like it at all. So he started on keeping a bottle of whiskey for him in the cupboard. In the evening when he comes, he used to have a little drop. And when he has that little drop, he's very happy and pleasant. And he comes and tells me, "These are the letters I received for you. I hope they don't send you any more letters. I'm tired of receiving your letters." And it's not by post, it's in his hand. And things go on like that. These are the things when I'm talking like that, it takes me away from the sadness I'm engulfed with. It's too much for me. Sometimes I get choked up. Anyway, my friends, I think I'll have to, I don't know if I'm going to have some people coming here today. I don't know who they are. We were invited for a funeral, and I don't think we can go. It's too early, and this lady was a very nice person, and we used to go and see her, talk to her. She was very nice, and she's from Malaysia or somewhere, or Singapore. And we got to know her and her husband long time ago. And I used to go to his house in Thrissur, near that bus stand. He used to stay there, and his own house. Very nice gentleman. He passed away long time back. Now his wife was here. He's a widow. And my friend's mother, she was here for a long time. She was a very pleasant person, and we used to like her very much. And she used to like us as well. Another thing is we can't go for her funeral because it's very hurting for us. It's very disturbing. And we only buried our granddaughter maybe 4 months back, October last year. Maybe 4 months. It's not even 4 months, nearly 4 months. Anyway, it's time to pack up everything. I had my brother, thank God my brother's getting normal again. They're giving him physiotherapy in Savannah, and he's getting better. So that worries is vanished. thank you for listening, and God bless. Don't forget, all you nice people, if you're, if you're subscribed, then I don't have to send the link to everybody. Anyway, please let me know by sending a message in the YouTube. Each and everyone can do that when you listen to my sad old stories. And but please subscribe for me. Thank you very much. And I'll see you again tomorrow. I hope to do it again earlier so that I can send it to you early by like 4 o'clock our time. I'll forward it to everyone so that India's 5.5 hours ahead of us now. America will be back, and Africa, God knows, 2 hours in front. If I got quite a lot of friends in Africa as well, in Kenya, especially in East Africa, and I do send them as well, and I hope they're not cursing me for sending them messages. And hopefully see you again tomorrow. Bye for now. Take care. God bless. Wear a mask. My neighbor said he's just received his vaccination, and I'm so happy for him, poor fellow.